Hi, I'm Lindsay and I'm the dyer of Sprinkled Fibers.
I'm Marci and I'm her mom.
And before we get started, here are a couple highlights since the last time we saw you.
So tell us about that beach bunny shoot on the boat.
Oh yeah, that was super fun. So Beach Bunny is probably like my favorite swimwear brand. They just have really like stunning like swimwear, and it's very like extravagant and extra and very expensive.
Yeah.
But it was super fun. I've always wanted to work with them, and so we did like a little shoot for their upcoming like social media stuff on a boat at Newport. So that was fun, and I got to keep some of the things.
Yeah,
So.
Beach Bunny, it's funny because Beach Bunny used to also, they used to have dance wear, and Lindsay grew up as a dancer, a competitive dancer, all when she was in elementary into middle school, and then she got too busy with modeling and chose to go that way in high school. But she did, one of her favorite dance wear brands was Cali Kisses, and Cali Kisses and Beach Bunny are both, I guess, under the same company.
I think so.
It's not surprising that she loves it, because Cali Kisses, if any of you have competitive dancers, was really popular, like crazy popular. She that brand made the cutest sets it's mainly for they didn't make competition costumes, but it was more like just, you know, when you go to conventions and when you're at dance and just everything, girls are really into, you know, looking really cute and everything. So okay, so do you have anything finished, Lindsay?
No.
Okay, but she has been getting she's been doing a great job on the Zia wrap,
I'm
right?
almost done with that.
Yeah, almost done? Wow.
The last section.
Wow, that's pretty fast. Okay, well, I did finish something. I'll take this off and show you. Okay, so I did finish something since the last time I saw you guys. I've been working on the Curious Handmade Mystery Knit Along, and since I last saw you, I have finished the whole thing. So I'm going to hold it up and let you see that it is a huge, beautiful, I absolutely love it. It's considered a shawl, but it's almost like a throw. And I just fold it in half and I wear it around my shoulders the way I was wearing it earlier. So I love the colors. Lindsay dyed everything for me in a kit. If you can remember, this is what the original kit was. And then I tweaked it a little bit and I used different colors in addition to what she had made for me. So I started off with this kind of whitish color, and then went into the light pink, into this pink was in the kit that she made for me, this kind of bright blushy pink. And then I went into some of my stash. I have these corals and pinks. And then this was another color that she made for me, this sort of orange with a lot of pink in it. And it was so pretty. And then I went into more of my stash, and then this was another color that she made for me, this really pretty bright pink. And then I used more of my stash, and then I went into this green. So this is different than the teal that she made for me. So I still have that skeinted teal, and I'll probably use it in something else, maybe my next shawl or something. But I wanted it, instead of teal, I wanted it to kind of be like a flower. So I wanted the shawl to kind of look flower-like with those colors, and since it's circular, and then these are the edge leaves. So I love it.
Super pretty.
Yeah, I definitely, if you can remember the other shawl that the other mystery knit along that I did of Curious Handmade, it was more of a half circle, so that's what this one kind of ends up being like if you fold it in half. So, but otherwise I held this double, fingering weight held double, so it's really nice and cozy, and I just love having it a pop of color over my shoulders like that. And then I've also laid it on our couch and had it displayed since I finished it, so for everyone to admire. So, okay, well, let's talk about our whips, and you want to show them your Zia wrap?
Okay, so like we talked about earlier, I'm still working on the Zia wrap by Amba O'Brien. So I'm currently on my last color. So I finished up the second section you can definitely see the pattern way better. And then now I'm moving on to the third color. So for this one, I'm using this navy. And then I'm using pretty much like the same contrasting color again. I think it's slightly different.
Beautiful, I love it.
Yeah, I think it's turning out really pretty so far. So I'm excited to see the last section.
Yeah, and so it'll be about this. So I'll hold on this to this end. So it'll grow about this section more as the navy part.
Yeah, and nice. It's like a little parallelogram shawl.
Yeah, that'll be a really nice wrap. Super cute. Are you gonna make kits for this?
Maybe.
So, okay, well, to be continued. And yeah, you did get a lot done because I think the last time you only had half of the gray, maybe. So yeah, so you moved on to the next color. So good job, even though you've literally had shoots like four shoots a week. So in fact, today we are quickly going to video this because she has to get down to LA, downtown LA for another yoga shoot, yoga wear shoot. So, and then she'll hopefully avoid traffic because she's gonna go down in the afternoon and then it goes into the night and then she'll come home at like 9 at night for the, to avoid the traffic. So that's pretty good. It makes for a long day though. And then for me, besides finishing my Curious Handmade Mystery Knit Along shawl, I've been working on my pressed flowers vest. So I added the second color, and as you can see, so remember this is that pressed flowers family of knits, which I love. I've made the, let's see, I've made the pressed flowers. Lindsay actually made the pressed flowers shawl in the mint and pink, and then I made the pressed flowers pullover, and then Lindsay made the pressed flowers cowl, and now I'm making the pressed flowers vest. So we kind of like this pattern. This mosaic stitch is so cute. So if you can see the little flowers, and mine is not really fading. It's more of, I'm using all the same main color, so it's this main color right here. So I'm using all of that main color, and it's something that Lindsay made for me. So it's like speckles, and it's really pretty. It has a light blush in it. And then what I'm doing is I'm just doing blocks. So I'm doing, the first block was this kind of like neon watermelon, and then my second block is this kind of more peachy pink color. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for the third block, which is going to be closer to the top of it'll be at the top of my neck. So I want to make sure you can still see the flower motif, but I also don't want it to get too dark because I really want it to lighten up. So so to be continued on my vest, and hopefully next time I see you, maybe I'll even be wearing it, but I don't know for sure. And what else is going on?
Well, Flower of the Month Club has officially shipped. So if you purchased one of those, you should be receiving that in the next few days. And we do have an inspo pic. And as a reminder, here is the inspo picture for May.
And with the May skein, the Flower of the Month add-on marker also shipped with your skein. Yeah. So we made the little tags. Actually, my dear friend Regina made them, and so we taped the little marker onto the, it's in a little cello bag package, and then we taped that onto the tag so that way it wouldn't get thrown away. So check for that when you get your Flower of the Month Club package.
Okay, so all of the comeback kits that we made have sold out and they're shipped. And this is a little reminder of the 3 kits that we had. So the first one, we did the touchstone shawl. So those 2 colors to make this.
Cute. And then we had behind you the La Pouf.
Oh yeah. This one.
So we had the La Pouf kit. Sorry for all the crinkling. And here's the kit. So it had the 2 mohair and then the 5 skein fade, all in fingering weight. So that one shipped. And then
we had the scalp shawl, which is what I'm wearing. And then this was the kit.
Here's the kit. So mostly on this one, solids, so that the Fair Isle really stands out, the color work. Awesome. And anything else?
Well, as a little surprise, we did make an extra kit of the Scout shawl, so this one, and then we did make an extra La Pouf kit. So
Yay.
if you would like to purchase one of those, you can message us at Sprinkled Fibers.
So message if you want to purchase the last Scout shawl kit, which is what Lindsay's wearing. And then we also let us know if you want to purchase the last La Pouf kit. So actually a lot of you have messaged saying, asking if we had any more. And it was really hard to tell you guys no, but we wanted to have a surprise for our YouTube viewers, because those of you that hop on our videos right away, we always want to try if we can to have something, just a little incentive for you guys to watch the video right away. So, so those 2 kits are available. And then for those of you who ordered the first round of the heirloom quilt cardi, these kits have also shipped. And I messaged everyone in that first round to find out the Zoom date. So for those of you that bought this quilt cardi kit, which is a really big investment, it's a huge kit, yeah. 13 skeins. So this kit has shipped, and we're done. But we will be having the Zoom, and I've already messaged everybody about that. And then for those of you in the second run, this kit you think will be done by June 1st?
I think so.
Okay, so she thinks she's been dying like crazy, and so hopefully we'll get all of you done by June 1st and shipped out, and then I'll be messaging you to set up that Zoom. So with this kit, this is kind of the only kit that we've done this with, but I made so many modifications on this pattern, including, you know, just the number of squares as well as the shawl collar, and then the way that it's longer and not as boxy. So I'm just gonna go over all of the modifications, and then if you have any questions, that's the perfect time, is during the Zoom. You can let me know any questions that you have. So thank you. Happy Advent! So thank you so much for the huge response to the Advent pre-orders. So I was trying to help Lindsay with all of the messages because there were so many. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. So again, pre-orders open on May 2nd, and for those of you that had purchased in 2023. So we've done that every year, I think. Just give a little incentive for those that have been supportive of our brand, at least with the Advent last year. We want to make sure you get another one if you want it. So everybody has been messaged, and now at this point, not all of them have sold, so that's good. Yeah. We added more, so don't worry. For those of you that did not purchase an Advent last year, your open pre-order date will be Saturday the 18th. So for those of you that are return buyers, you'll have until this weekend to purchase, and then starting on the 18th, the Advent's open to everybody. And don't worry, I'm pretty sure we'll have enough. So for those of you that are wanting to buy. And just a reminder, here's the inspo picture. And again, this is a new fade for everyone. So every year we try to make it a little different, whether we go warm or warmer, I should say, or bright or pastel. So this year, to describe the fade, it's going to be kind of a warmer fade, but not too warm in that, you know, it's still going to be sprinkled fibers-esque. And but we're gonna have, because it's a gingerbread theme, we're gonna have that beautiful gingerbread color flowing throughout. So either speckles or maybe even some, I don't know, big chunks of it. But if you can remember, I tried to talk Lindsay into adding that color this year. So yay, I'm super excited
too.
So do you want to tell them what's included?
Yeah, so if you get our Advent kit this year, so it comes with the 24 sparkle minis. Those are fingering weight. And then it also comes with one full skein, and that's also sparkle fingering weight. And then this year we're gonna have a t-shirt that,
yay!
yes, that I designed. So yeah, if you get our Advent, we'll be asking your size for that. And then it's gonna come with a candle that my sister's making.
And the candles that she has planned are super cute. Besides being gingerbread scented, she has some really cute ideas of what, it's not gonna just be a normal candle. So hopefully you guys love it.
And then it's also gonna come with a custom pattern by Beth McDonald Stone. And she made a little video talking about it, and we also talked a little more about it in our last video. But that'll be in there just because a lot of people don't always know like what to make with their Advent because it's such a big and unique kit. So she'll be making a pattern.
Yeah. And she knows that it's gonna be a fade. She knows also that the full skein, I think she's using the full skein for maybe a lacy border. So we're working with her on what she thinks would look best. So this fade and full skein is going to be perfect for her pattern. We're really trying to collaborate and make sure it looks, it's gonna look amazing. So I'm so excited. And remember that every day you'll have a mini, and that mini you're gonna hold double. So you should be able to keep up with each day's mini and then adding that to the pattern. So I think, I don't know which one of us gets to do that this year. Usually Lindsay makes the Advent pattern, so she'll probably make it because I know she loves to use her Advent and watch it grow. And then also, if someone wants to purchase that pattern, it will be available after January, after the new year. So if you don't purchase the Advent, you can still make that pattern anytime in 2025, which sounds really crazy far away, but it'll be here before we know it. So okay, so to finish off with Advent, just a reminder, if you received a message and you want to purchase, you have until Saturday the 11th, and when you purchase, we need your t-shirt size because we want to make sure your t-shirt fits. And just for those that have been a little bit questioning of their t-shirt size, by our next video we should be able to show you a sample of a medium and a large t-shirt. And then that way you can see, kind of gauge it off of, well, that's what a large looks like, so I think I want an extra large to make it a little more boxy. But remember, these t-shirts are unisex crew. So crew meaning it's a circle, a round neckline, but unisex, so it can fit male or female, and that should help with the boxiness. So people that were concerned about, it being too tight, I think if you just go by a general t-shirt, you should be able to get the, it's probably a little bit bigger than true to size. But we'll show you in the next video. We've ordered the medium and the large, and then we'll be able to show you what that's gonna look like. And we can try to give you measurements as well. So again, answer the message that we sent to you if you would like another Advent for this year. And then those that are new, we'll see you on the 18th. and you can message Sprinkled Fibers or Sprinkled Shop anytime.
Okay, so coming up at the end of May on the 25th, we are going to have a little spring shop update. So we're gonna be dyeing up a bunch of different like spring colors for you guys, and we haven't done a shop update in a while. But we will be previewing and showing you all of the colors in the next video. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure to stay tuned for the next video. And this is kind of your chance to like get your hands on maybe like, if you don't want to buy a whole kit, you can buy like individual skeins or pick out different colors and stuff. Yeah. Or if you have like a pattern that you've been wanting to make, you can pick your colors.
And will it have fingering and DK? Okay, awesome. And just a little hint, a lot of you have wanted this color, so maybe this color will make an appearance. I'll show you the picture right here so that you can really tell what it looks like. But that color has been so popular. Everybody has been messaging, can we buy some of that color for something else as well besides just the heirloom quilt cardie? Or those of you that want to make the heirloom quilt cardie and have that as the background, but then use your own minis. A lot of you have been wanting the main color for that. So maybe that'll be in the spring shop update.
Yes.
Awesome. So also in June, coming up, we have our summer tea. Our first merch will be available. And we're gonna show you those t-shirts. Lindsay designed what it looks like, and it's really cute. So that's coming up, and then maybe also a sticker or something for those of you who have been asking for stickers to put on, you know, your, I guess a lot of you like to put them on your cups. Is that like do you have stickers on your cup? Do you have a Stanley?
No.
A lot of you guys love Stanleys, so, and you want stickers for those. And then also at the end of June, if all goes well, we're working on a summer themed, beachy themed, shell themed mini skein box of summer goodness. So do you have any hints to tell them about that?
I feel like she used all the words to describe the theme. Well, it will be very like pastel, light, beachy colors, maybe some like neutrals in there. Nothing too crazy.
Okay, awesome. And I know one of our friends, Anna, who lives on that beautiful island, she designed already a really cute summer tee for that. It's really open weaved, so for those of you that live in really hot you know, areas, which we live in a really hot area, it would be a perfect little summer tee. And she's gonna have that all finished, tested, graded, everything by the time we release that. So you can buy that mini box if you want and have a pattern right away to be able to use for it. And I know I want to make it. So, okay, and then how about July? Okay,
and then in July, we'll be starting our third quarter of the Flower of the Month Club. So if you've been wanting to join that, that's your chance to sign up. And if you have already been in the Flower of the Month Club, that'll be the new quarter. So yeah, so that's coming up. And then we also are starting a little knit along in July. We haven't really said what pattern it is, but my mom has made
9.
She's made 9 of them. And it's just a really like fun and not too hard of a pattern.
No.
And there's a lot of like different color combos that you can do for it. So we'll be making like kits for that and then doing like a little knit along.
Yeah, those kits, she'll have those all ready before we start the knit along, and that way we can ship them and they'll be in your hot little hands and you can have it all wound up. But if you decide to do this knit along, we will have a whole video dedicated to this pattern. I loved this pattern so much when I first started knitting. So back in, I think I started knitting in 2012, which is crazy how long it's been. although I'm sure a ton of you have knitted for longer than that. But in 2012, I decided in January that I wanted to learn something new. And I love crafting, and so knitting was something that was on my list of what I wanted to learn. So I made this pattern, and I loved it so much, and I could see so many different color combinations that I made, you know, I kept making them. And then I made a DK version, even though it's written for fingering weight. And on the DK version, I'll show you in the video that we make for this pattern. But I made the little, these little baubles at the end, and it turned it into totally a different look. And it's so cute. And for that knit along, I think we're gonna do some fun prizes also. So hopefully you guys can join us for that. And we'll have more information as it gets closer, so. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Anything else? I
don't think so. Thanks for watching today's video. If you have any questions, you can DM us at Sprinkled Fibers, and make sure if you're interested in one of the surprises that we mentioned, you can message us on there too. Until then, if you have any questions, you can comment below as well. Make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah. Okay,
Great.
See you next time. Bye. Okay, so like we talked about earlier, I'm still working.
We should have, hopefully, almost fell over. Okay, we should have, oh gosh, stop.